It is I, Sue. How's it going? I saw that YouTube chat as well. You owe me 11 cents. I am a loan shark. You know, I was just thinking about how I could mail you an American dime. Not postage prepaid, of course, because I'm not rich. But, yeah, I could still mail you one. How's it going? Is Smokey asleep? Yeah, he's actually behind this curtain. Like, if I removed the curtain, he would be, like, right there. My address is the Lemon House. Oh, yeah? Okay. I just write the Lemon House on the address thing, and then Australia. The Lemon House, Australia, and then they'll know where it is. Cool. Just making sure. All right, let's go over here. It's been a couple days. Now we'll keep the playlist from yesterday. What game are you gaming today? I mean it says right down there, but it's Slay the Spire 2. We're gaming Slay the Spire 2. I got it after sending 10,000 lemons to Israel. Oh wow. How generous of them. Okay. At least I think it says it right down there. Catboy. I think it's like down. I can't point any further than this corner, but right below the video. Yeah, I'm starting off with the rest of the playlist from last time. Ooh, something in my eye. Just a moment. I cannot see. We're good. Billow, cloud, and web, and net and hook immediately come to mind, but I don't know that those are necessarily. I mean, there's cyber as well. There's a few different things related to the internet. Like net, web, cloud, and cyber all make sense, right? Rod, hook, bait, and net. I mean, those would all be used in fishing, right? You would think. Fishing gear. Puff and plume, as in like gas, cloud of gas, right? And billow. Seems like it would work. There we go, a massive smoke. Hello, Rips. It's gassy, yep. Post Taco Bell adjectives. Venom. Venom? Okay, the first thing I think of is like villains. But I don't see 4 of those. How are you, disc jockey? Hello. I didn't know we were on first name basis like that. I'm doing well. How's it going, bees? Gentlemen, I have been tasked with making a maze-solving robot. Hey, well, that's not too bad. Maze-solving robots, I mean, if you want to do research on it, you can real quick figure out some good algorithms. I gotta hate you with the full government authentication. Word. I'm sick right now. Are you sick with it? Or are you actually like sick? Meatless. I have a bad cold. Damn. Actual sick. I made a very funky Daiwa Scarlet that could work, maybe. Okay. Explain. DJ, please get a military contract with the US government. I'm broke. I would love to. I would love to. I would definitely sell the souls of all others on this planet for a few dollars. Without consequence. Want to try something? I didn't see shit. Black Widow? Black Widow? Oh, Venom and Web are both like spider things. Okay. Hello, Pa. Wayne Brown. You're already sounding like an influencer. Awesome. Should I also start betting on Kalshi live on stream? Hourglass, and what else was related to Black Widows? 1150 speed and wit, 900 stam, 700 guts, 750 power, firm course menace and angling. Yeah, there's a world. I mean, if you can get a good timed ult, it's a little bit hard to get a good timed ult on Daiwa with people like Valentine's Bourbon existing. Hello, you. Wait, Turtle just bounced into this stream. He's not even done going live yet. Holy chat's going wild. Um, Cyber and Hourglass. Cyber. Okay. Nope, these aren't it. What do these have to do with Black Widows? Blue? If you don't gamble on Kalshi and Poly Market simultaneously, you are already behind. Damn. Not cyber cannibalism. It is cannibal. Fuck. Black Widow from Overwatch. Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure. The Hourglass is on their like I'm gonna go with ass. Venom, Web, and cannibalism. I didn't realize they were like cannibalistic. Huh. Monday. Blue Monday. Cyber Monday. Is Blue Monday something I'm not religious enough to understand? I don't know what the fuck that is. Cyber Monday, Manic Monday, again, Meatless Monday. This is bullshit. Somebody made this shit up. Nobody says Meatless Monday. What the fuck is that? Kalshi odds of DJ getting shot. I'm gonna take the under on that one just because I wouldn't be able to make use of the over. Antate Kumpo signed a deal with Kalshi, which definitely isn't sketchy for an active NBA player working with a platform that offers bets on sports. Yeah, his own work. I'm telling you, we need to kill and torture the guy doing purple connections. What if there's literally just 4 people and they only make like really easy ones and really hard ones? They like split up the connections into one person per category. DJ, are you quirky like Kirky? Please never say that again. Yeah, that must be at Lightspeed. That's probably it. I can't think of anything better, so that must be it. I don't know. The sound of glasses clinking. That's not the answer. Oh, 0 for 10. Awesome. Awesome. DJ, why can't I find an REV3 Arduino board? Um, there's chip shortage. AI. Oh, Catboy Supremacy bought all of your boards, you fool. Wrong? Okay. Oh, look, it could still be Dream, guys. They named a highway after Charlie Kirk in Arizona. Did they actually, or did they claim that they might? AI doesn't care about the microcontroller, only memory. Sure, but like they might have done it anyways. Weave. Well, we fit, and we're running out of other options. So I'm gonna say weave is decent chance. Decent chance indeed. This is gross. We're gonna start with Brazil. Brazil is really, really far away. Can we guess Dave's first on Spottle today? Of course. We can guess Dave's first on Spottle every day. Turkey is also 12,000 kilometers away. So we're like, we have to be in like the South Pacific somewhere. We have to be in like genuinely Australia or like somewhere over here. Address me, DJ. Who is the elephant in the room today? Indonesia? Yeah, that's... Indonesia's closer. Still 3,500 kilometers away, though. So either we're like down here, or like I guess we could be Japan, but I don't think Japan is 12,000 from Turkey. Maybe it is. Maybe that's 12,000. Didn't Dave get arrested on suspicion of murder? No, that's David, an American singer. D4VD. Dave is an African American UK rapper. We're gonna go Japan. Japan is cooler. I think we as a society need to address the Kirkification of AI. Do you mean like what do we mean by that? The racial divisiveness? What is this is Turkmenistan? I don't think this is Turkmenistan. Bhutan? Manila. Isn't Manila a capital? Am I mistaken about that? Yeah, Manila's a capital. Um, AI loves to generate people vaguely resembling Charlie Kirk. I think you're just describing generic white person and not necessarily Charlie Kirk. New Zealand? Yeah, it could be news, but Japan's not that much further away from this than Indonesia, so I don't feel like it's this far down. I feel like we're in one of these fucking South Pacific islands again. We're like out here again somewhere. Today's spot will be Tom McDonald, by the way. Okay, duly noted. Quick, someone give me an island out here. Antigua and Barbuda. And Antigua. Antigua's way the fuck over here. That's what I thought, but I trusted you. How the fuck could you do this to me? Ban this guy. Ban that guy. Samoa. Samoa. Alright, Samoa's still 2,800 away, which tells me it's probably not New Zealand at that point. Polynesia. Yeah, we can go Polynesia. Oh, sorry. Polynesia isn't considered one whole thing here. We've guessed some of these islands out here before. Is it that one place? Oh, yeah, for sure. It sounds about right. Kiribati. Okay, we're in the ballpark. Kiribati is further than Samoa, so we're definitely over here. Hello! How's it going, Hana? Wait, how did your profile picture change between the first message you sent and the second? Like the farthest point from any land. I don't remember what that one's called. Point Nemo. Point Nemo? Is that considered a country? No. They're trying to give me Montenegro here. I feel like we're over here. We're just like genuinely on one of these islands out here, and I have no idea what any of these islands are called, so it's completely beyond me to know what the answer here is. We're just gonna move on, because I don't think anybody else knows what this island is either. And I can't create names out of nothingness, so we're gonna go with Dave. It's Dave. No, it's not. We're not in Europe. We are looking at solo hip hop though before 2014. And top 400. I mean, a good second guess is always, unfortunately, Kanye, right? That'll give you a good idea of where we're at. We're somewhere in the mid to late 2000s. We're not that popular either. When it's eventually Dave, you should stop playing because it means you beat the game. I don't think that's what that means. When it's Dave, it just means that they selected Dave, right? I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean I beat the game. Wizard Khalifa. Wizard Khalifa. Hey, it is Wiz Khalifa today. Nice. I probably would have hit that in a couple more. DJ loves Kanye. Kirkye? That doesn't work, guys. It can't just have a K in it and turn it into Kirk. It's got to at least be like KI, right? Oh shit, it is 420. Huh. Go figure. We're gonna start with shale. Not sponsored by oil companies, by the way. Oh, hey, low battery. I thought I just checked whether this was low battery or not. I guess I checked wrong. Spiel can't be Spiel. It cannot be Spiel. Spiel is after shale in the alphabet. L guess. I'm sorry. Do I want to know who the fuck that is? Okay, I'll do spiel. I'll do spiel. You don't have to. You don't have to. Oh God, it won't let me. You don't have to deshingle my roof. Putty. Putty. Sure. Seems all right. Putty is very close. Almost certainly a PU word. I don't think it's a PUT word, though. I think we're after that. Hey, thank you for the resub. Yoked Jaeger. 11 months. One more month to go. You're right. One more month, and then we'll be pretty much at our 1 year anniversary right around then. 1 year anniversary of hitting affiliate. DJ, I found a hack with HTML that made Turtle see a mod badge next to my name. Huh. Neat. It's not inspect element. Yeah, but like still. Is this a PU word? I'm trying to think of any later PU words. Mm-mm. What is up with this? There's like weird poof of hair. Not a fan. Whatever. It'll deal. No, that's definitely before light speed. You just wanted to type that word. Pikes? Hmm. I suppose so. Nope. Clearly they don't like the plural of that. Um, Pygmy. Yeah, there we go. I was kind of hoping there was another U word, but it seems there's not. Anna, how many islands in the South Pacific do you know? I know none. Okay, same. Cool. All right, we're gonna go with a little bit of walkie-talkie today. Oh, we're on that $4 common, no scaling, no RNG. Unfortunately, I don't know whether it's chips or malt. I'm gonna go with malt to start, I suppose. We'll go with a half joker. Okay, it is plus malt. Cool. Mad. It's not mad, it's zany. Foolish, foolish. No, I do not want to preserve my streak. Do not show it to me in yellow. Loser, half joker is 5. Loser for that? Okay. Is a blank, 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 blank by blank. Okay, it could be a book, it could be a movie, it could be a country. It's not a country, although country is mentioned a lot. There's also a company, which might make sense because there's a lot of that going on. Hey, thank you for the resub, Solar. We got a hype train? Goddamn. You've also been in here for 11 months. Damn. Do register? Register? Sure. 1. I wonder if another person has been in here for 11 months, but their Discord notification doesn't work. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, Catboy. But thank you for the reset. I think you resubbed like what, Friday? No, see if it helps. I mean, they registered something somewhere at some point. Anyways, this is company. See? There's a lot of company mentions here. It must be a pop group. What? What a wild conclusion to draw. YouTube. Video. Yeah, it's YouTube. 100%. Is it Fortnite? For sure. Is an American online video sharing platform owned by Google, which is the correct pronunciation of Google in Japanese, by the way. That is how you pronounce Google. All right, all right. We're gonna start. We're playing Slay the Spire today. It's great that we're doing the Spire so we can get used to it. We're gonna start with just an absolutely horrible first guess. Shiv. It is colorless. Wait, that was actually sick. Excellent pull. Excellent pull. It's not zero cost. It's not exhaust. It's not an attack, but it is colorless. So I don't know. We go all the way up to Mayhem. It is indeed a rare power that is 2 down to 1 colorless and has no keywords. Fuck. Panache is 0, right? Or is it not 0 in the... Okay, it's 0 in this one as well. Cool. Rare power, 2 down to 1. What the fuck other rare powers are there that are colorless? There's not that many others. There literally must be just one left or something. Is there one that does damage? I mean, besides Panache? Another Infinity Stone to the Gauntlet of I listen to everything, mate. Rolling Boulder, that's only in the second one. No, I will not be changing my name to include a Russian band at the end, as I am not a Russian band. Mayhem's the one that's right there. That is Mayhem. The bomb, that's the one. Wait, no, the bomb's a skill, is it not? The bomb's a skill, yeah. Um... Now I can say I listen to Chinese synth pop. Magnetic. Yeah, it's gotta be. Magnetism is, yeah, magnetism's a 2. I'm pretty sure it goes down to 1. I don't think there's any other options. It's not a good power, but it is one. Ever listen to Mongolian throat singing? I feel like you've asked that before, and so I have to say yes. Zoop! Now I'm up here. Do, do, do. Now to find a Taylor Swift song I like, and I'll be unbeatable. Impossible ask. What's wrong with Taylor Swift? I don't understand. Like, her songs are kind of basic, but they're not bad. Solar only listens to things that nobody else listens to, so that he can claim moral superiority. Choo-choo! Hype train complete. I don't know why I had to say choo-choo. She's 40 singing about high school crushes. Yeah, but she was also 20 singing about high school crushes when she got popular. So, like, you know, why stop if it ain't broke? Throat singing originated with your mother. Suck it, Trebek. All right, we're doing some, let's see. Do I have the audio where I want it? Yes, I do. Doing some standard. We've got everyone up at 4. So we've beaten Ascension 3 on everyone except Regent, who we've beaten at 4. I won with Asti Necro Zombie Huba. What the fuck is that? That what? Asti question mark. Necro Zombie Huba. What? Is it early 2000s emo core band? What is... I see you snuck your own in there, Solar. Alright, we're gonna play... I think we're gonna play the Silent. Kind of feeling the Silent right now. So what I'm trying to say is that being mediocre and bland is worse than being bad. That's just objectively false. I'm sorry. When people say they like bad music, what they mean to say is that they like bad music that actually still sounds good, but is like funny in an ironic kind of way. Actually, bad music nobody likes. If it like it's sort of circular reasoning here. If it's bad, you don't like it by default. Like by definition, you don't like it. if if the music is bad, it's worse than average. Like maybe that's a hot take, but if the music is bad, it's bad. If the music is like, oh, this is such a bad song, guys, let's listen to it again. It's not bad. You'll be more engaged on bad music. I'm gonna, another hot take. I'm not engaged with bad music either. I skip it. Okay, so they've added some new stuff. For example, here, gain 2 random Niao's relics and get a random curse. I like bad music, Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's not bad. So you're saying you preferred bad plus memorable over you can't remember the song. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's what they're saying. Alright, do we take the 2 random Meows relics? Surely that can't punish us, right? Oh, I thought you were just saying you love artichokes. You're recommending a song called I Love Artichokes. Okay, word. I kind of like that path right there. 3 combats before the elite, campfire, elite, campfire, elite, elite. I think we can make that work. Let's take 2 random Meow's relics. That, it won't punish us, I promise. Meow's Torment, okay. Silver Crucible. The first 3 card upgrades you see are upgraded. The first treasure chest is empty. Word. And we got a debt, which isn't the worst thing because we're going to remove it at this shop right here. DJ Soup and Salad is the Bad Bunny of Twitch streamers. I think I can take that as a compliment. My favorite Moonhead song is their newest release. I can't remember the song title, but it's really good, so you should listen to it. Does this fall under the thing that you mentioned earlier, where you prefer bad and memorable over you can't remember the song? If you can't remember the song, does that mean it was mediocre? Choke on these nuts. Got him! Alright. I am playing the silent so I can get the debt out of my hand easily, which I love. Because I would prefer not to draw it 80 times. Random 2 cards from discard pile. I'm not sure I want to play that. I'm gonna draw the fucking debt. I feel it in my bones. I have a sneaking suspicion I will draw the debt. Oh boy. Block. You shouldn't have. Which Ascension is this? This is Ascension 4. Oh boy. I can already tell I'm not gonna like this song because it's, like, there's way too many instruments in the first 5 seconds. Okay, there's too many people singing. This needs to go. I'm sorry. I literally can't hear myself think. And I'm playing it at like 20% volume in my headset. DJ, please rate each card from auto pick to never pick as I see them. It's like every rap song. It's definitely not like every rap song. I think Noxious Fumes is fine if you're going for a poison build. This is like a maybe pick. If you're going for this build, it's good. Otherwise, no. Blur is just really solid a lot of the time. There's a lot of enemies, especially in this game, that they will attack, not attack, attack, not attack, attack, not attack. And so Blur is nice if you're setting up the turn before. Leading Strike is also fine, especially now that things like Blade Dance exhaust. Being able to consistently add shivs is fine. This isn't a bad card. Alrighty. I'm going to get hit with the debt regardless of what I do, so... Womp womp. Okay, we full block here. So here we block, we neutralize front, we kill back, and we're still full blocking significantly. I'm not liking how much I'm drawing this debt without my other options. Like, at this rate, I might not be able to remove the debt. I'm going for whatever I see, man. We've got an upgraded Dagger Throw, an upgraded Slice, and upgraded Leg Sweep. I think Dagger Throw is pretty damn good. It's not like the best thing ever, but it's a good early card. Leg Sweep is also good, upgraded. Unupgraded, it's like fine. Slice is only good if you have card draw. Like, a 0 cost 9 damage is solid, just you are giving up a card draw for what is essentially a slightly better strike. Yes, that is correct, Jordan. I'm gonna go dagger throw here. I think I want to make sure that I can get rid of that damn debt. Nimble or sharp. I don't have any multi-hit attacks, so I'm probably just gonna put sharp on neutralize, because that's basically an always play. When you see it, 2 damage is 2 damage regardless of what it's on. You might as well put it on the thing you're gonna play the most. He is also logging onto Honkai Daily. He just isn't telling us. No. Are you logging daily for that pass in Enfield? I missed that message, and yes, I am. When I first made my Enfield video back in 1.0, I said the story was like mid. It was fine. Honestly, the 1.1 and 1.2 stories have been pretty damn good. I don't have a whole lot of complaints for the story recently. Like, it's a pretty cool fucking boss, yeah. Neferith? Blur. Thwack, thwack. Niao's. Strike, strike. You can use Niao's just for the damage, nothing wrong with that. Neutralize. Murder. Escape plan plus, eh? Footwork is also solid here. Footwork is a little slow. This is something to consider when you take powers, is if I draw this near the end of my deck, is it still worth a damn? I like footwork. Yeah, footwork's pretty good. If you draw it early. If you draw it late and you're using like a 30 card deck or something, it's like fine. Like, escape plan is probably my pick here because it is draw neutral, and maybe it doesn't give you block, but at worst it is physically impossible for this to make your deck worse. Right? Like, there we go. 5/3 block. Love that for me. Fuck it. We're gonna play all of our block cards with Blur, and now we've got 9 block for next turn, right? Neutralize, dagger throw, toss a strike, full block. We can't even do any more damage. But footwork is better against the choices boss than escape plan. The choices boss? Oh, the one that makes you either take damage or the other thing? I mean, I think there's arguments to be made for either of them in lots of situations, honestly. Okay, we're gonna go Blur, Escape Plan, Meows. Do I even want to play Escape Plan again? I mean, I guess. Yeah, get even more. And I am gonna swing here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna take the 1 damage because health is a resource, and I want to get through this man's health bar this year. Ideally. Toss this, go block, we'll take 5, that's fine. Friendly reminder, we're facing an elite. Alright, I drew all of my defends, I will play them all. And I'll take 1 so that I can just make absolutely certain he dies next turn. Bag of Pee. Because it wouldn't be a silent run without drawing 9 cards on turn 1. Are you getting vampire crawlers? I may. I haven't looked into it much yet. I'm under the impression this game is about drawing cards. Card draw is incredibly important in games that have a lot of RNG, yes. We'll take a little bit of backflip. I have a lot of block. I've taken pretty much exclusively block cards, with the exception of dagger throw. Maybe a second dagger throw is more pertinent. so that I don't die from lack of dealing damage. I feel like I'm safe to smith against this boss. What do you smith to? Oh, it adds an extra card. Well, we're still taking the neutralize. That 2 weak is very important. Alright, we're gonna use our power too. Just making sure I didn't actually draw 10. Fan of knives. There we go. I am a huge fan of knives, actually. Although I did throw them into my discard like an idiot. That should still be fine. Neutralize front. Meow's Fury, the front. Neutralize middle. Couple shivs for your troubles there, guys. This particular fight can get out of hand really quick, so it can be useful to just kill something when you can.
FBI, open up!
Thank you for the raid, Turtle! Vampire Crawlers does look at it like it'll be a fun one. How was the stream, Turtle? Turtle. Alright, we're gonna leave that guy on 1. Toss this. That's fine. Feels like we're in a good spot. Take 2. I'm back again. Alright, hit him really hard. Toss this. Honestly, I can leave him alive this turn and just double block. Because, like, I can just kill him next turn. Yeah, like, he's got 1 HP. Barring me drawing nothing but defends. Toss you. Kill you. Full block. Very nice. Escape me. Never mind, I did not escape. Toss you. Shiv. There we are. 4 to all. So, oh, this does 6. Okay. So I need to deal 10 to you. That's worth. We blur, we survivor. We're fine. I'm doing 3 times 3. I don't think I really care. Now I definitely don't care. And you're dead. Vambrace. First time you gain block from a card each combat. Double it. And we've got a burst available to us, which is just great. It's just great. It's just a very nice card. Upgraded especially, get the 2 extra ones. You can turn Escape Plan into Draw Positive now. Hey, look at that. Empty. Yeah, I knew that was... We took the Silver Crucible. Speaking of smithing burst. Stream was chill, got the shock collar I got ended up being a lot less painful than I had hoped. Oh, that's unfortunate. In a weird way. I'm gonna neutralize back and attempt to kill this one. Draw here. Meows. There's some block. Dagger throw you for the kill. Toss this since I'm never using it. Neutralize there for next turn. And we'll blur for a little bit of extra block next turn. As you can see, we are now full blocking. Toss you. And, I don't know, fuck this guy in particular. Easy fight. But it still worked in the end, so oh well. Yeah, it's something. I'll get a nicer one when I have more money, word. We're gonna take tracking. Tracking's very good. This is another one of those ones where, like, if you get it later on in your deck, it's not as good, but the value of just dealing double damage is pretty nuts. Ha! Why the fuck do you have that? Don't question it. Neutralize, escape plan. We probably meows it back though, right? And then burst them. I think we burst both of those. But then we can't get tracking, so maybe I'm okay with just, like, that. Yeah, and then we get tracking up. He's neutralized for 4 turns, that's great. Gross. Hey, don't kink shame people. Not that he didn't just, like, offer that information up, but... Which is also pretty wild work. Also, DJ, what chat do you use? I use, what's this called? Social Stream Ninja? Yeah. Alright, he has been stunned. And bro is getting absolutely shellacked right now. Well, that's a shame. Through all my defense. Surely I'll have 16 damage next turn, though. Yeah, okay. We're feeling good right now. Gremlin Horn's nice. Follow through. They changed this card. Deal 7 damage if you have 5 or more other cards in your hand. Hits an additional time. That can be quite good. So it's a bug in the Linux build? Oh. I also use the HTML injection works. Oh, you're trying to, like, make shit appear on the chat box over here? Would work on my end. Word. I don't know, you don't draw much. Yeah, my draw is in, like, Escape Plan, Meow's Fury, but, like, other cards in your hand, right? This isn't, like, that good here for me. I think I take a backflip, probably. Meow's Fury works, but that's asking a lot. Ugh, I hate you. I'm gonna blur here. And I'm going to dagger throw. And I'm going to... Do I even want a dagger throw again? I don't want to accidentally draw something that I want. Quit slapping me. Strike, meows, strike, dead. I'll take a Blade Dance. I'll take a little bit of Shiv synergy. It's exhaust, so it gets out of your deck the first time you play it. It's not that bad. Neutralize, escape plan. Almost certainly gonna blur here as well. Dagger throw. Ugh, through my tracking. L. I guess this boss doesn't really require that I use tracking at all. These are just dead in the water. Get them out of here. Backflip so I can draw. Don't draw anything of use. All of my damage is next turn. I'll burst. That'll help, right? Did you see what I posted in Pogs? About the, yeah, about, kind of figuring out how modding works? That's sick. He's on his way to making sick mods. And then I blur? No, I'm only blocking 10. Fuck that. I already also started toying with mods. I really should toy with some mods options. Like I feel like I'm just gonna spend a long time looking at code, you know what I mean? To figure out how stuff works since the documentation isn't really there. The chat and JD are now separate. Yeah, if I put the chat over here, it ends up blocking multi-enemy fights. Doesn't look very good. Oh, hey! I drew some strikes. He's got a 16er incoming. Full block. Toss this, and you're dead. We got out of that act fighting 4 elites and not resting at all. That feels pretty good. I'll take an exposed just to have one. There is so much code reading. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of wait a little bit for the documentation to show up. You should put the chat dead center. You're not wrong that there's nothing here. I could just stand in the middle. And in this corner. I hate this minimum view requirement. I'm sorry that you exclusively listen to Lost Way. I should probably rest here. It's a boss. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you for the raid. Go get some food. Shiv. Hey, 30 stream walk streak. Not too bad, paw. Not too bad. We gotta fight the Cascade. DJ, the Hudson Super 6 is not Lost Wave. Why does it have less than 100 views on YouTube then? I even lowered the view count requirement specifically for you, and you still find shit that doesn't meet the view requirement. You're obsessed with this card called Clive in Magic? What does Clive do in Magic? Bro took 1 trillion damage from that attack. Holy shit. Look at this man. This man's already missing half his health. And he's been exposed. DJ, I'm gonna see if the HTML works here. I think Turtle already tried. 6 mana, 5/5. When it enters, discard your hand and then draw cards equal to Devotion to Red. Okay. Yeah, Devotion to Red is just like the total... What is that? The total red mana cost of all of your cards? Sick Mahjong gameplay? Yeah, thanks. It's my favorite game. This man is getting absolutely flapped. What the fuck? Bro's got 1 HP. Hold on. Hold this. Gotcha. And I full block. Bro didn't even hit me. Why did I rest? Wait, you're not as newbie in Magic as I thought? I only know some very specific stuff. I used to play like a decade ago. "17 stair icon, there's too many stairs." You do have to climb the whole tower. Do I take Knife Trap or... They changed Blade of Ink. Blade of Ink was pretty busted, so I can understand that. 2 Inky Shivs. Inky, this card applies weak and deals 2 additional damage. What do you upgrade into? 3 Inky Shivs. Okay, that's kind of a cool card. I still like that. Yeah, Murder doesn't quite fit what I've got going here. I do like a Knife Trap, though. Knife Trap is just such nice scaling. The fact that it doesn't exhaust as well is just wild. I feel like Knife Trap could exhaust and be 1 cost cheaper, and it would still be a... Maybe, you know, maybe not even 1 cost cheaper. It's just a really fucking good card. Murder doesn't fit with what I'm doing here. Yeah, I don't murder them. I put them to sleep. I send all of these elites to a farm upstate. Honestly, I'm still kind of poor, so... I'm kind of homeless, so I should probably just not take a shop this act. Upgrade 4 cards. Are there 4 cards that I actually care to upgrade? Tracking down cost. Expose just becomes 3. Blade Dance. There's not really 4. Maybe I take the Golden Compass. But then I don't get to fight 4 elites, and I feel really strong right now. So I kind of just want to upgrade 4 cards. We're gonna go tracking for sure. We're gonna go Blade Dance for sure. I think we go Niao's Fury to pull back 3. And then maybe we go like I think the backflip just 3 more block. It's not that good. I think Knife Trap since I can upgrade the weapons. Murder is your favorite rare. Wow. You don't like tracking? Or Knife Trap? I feel like my favorite's gotta be Knife Trap. When you just get to play like 18 of them, and you're playing each of them too, to be clear. So if you have something like Bandages that gives you block on exhausting cards, it does work on every one that you play. Dagger throw. Dagger throwing at the back guy. Toss that. This is going to overcap my hand size. We'll go Niao's Fury on you. Escape plan me. Another dagger throw for the road. Toss you. And then I guess I'm just going to have to overcap a little bit. Because I want to play my shivs. Oh yeah, I forgot I had an extra energy. Blur. Cool. Yeah, murder is very fun with the whole draw, discard, draw, discard, draw, discard. I mean, I guess I can burst still. Cool, we still got lethal there. We got tracking because we killed someone. Burst the backflip. Throw a shiv at him. Because fuck that guy. And then stab him normally. Don't want to accidentally draw something I wanted. Whoops, a little bit of order there. Doesn't matter at all. I love not being punished for accidentally playing things out of order. Take another escape plan? Again, the escape plan is one of those cards that you can kind of just take, you know? Y'all talking about murder is really weird out of context. Yeah, we are playing a game where we kill things, so I guess it's not that strange to talk about murder. Alright, I could grab the foul potions, but realistically, there's no shop at all. Like, I literally cannot reach a shop this act. I don't feel like holding on to it forever. So give me a random one. Blessing of the Forge is probably more worth. Yeah, prepared. Acrobatics. Unless it's a fake merchant. Yeah, I mean, like, you could find a fake merchant. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. Burst me on the escape plan. We're gonna expose this nerd. And I don't know, backflip me, I guess. It's fine. Just full blocking, we get the stun for next turn. That's what matters, really. Alright, we're gonna start with Niao's. We're gonna go into the Blade Dance Plus. We're gonna go, yeah, 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 yeah. Blur. Stab. Cool. We have some extra energy, we stab again. Escape plan. We have a lot of skills, so escape plan actually has some value. Please stop giving yourself block. I hate when they do that. Exhaustible Piercing Wail's probably fine. As long as they're exhaustible, it's not too bad. Especially with Silent, who gets to draw 9 at the start. You don't usually get punished as badly. This removes Artifact. Yeah. So I can do a little bit of this and still get the vulnerable on you there, brother. I need to do this and toss this. And then I would like to burst Blade Dance, but I don't think that makes a lot of sense here. And then I could play 4 shivs upgraded on him, and that's probably lethal. And then we have Blur for next turn. He yelled at me. Ref, do something. Let's go Piercing Whale. We attack. We attack. We attack. And I guess I will block twice since I drew 2 dazed out of the 6. Wow, I drew every dazed in the top half of my draw pile almost. That's crazy. Oh, I did draw every dazed in the top half of my draw pile. I'm glad that my deck is strong because that was some bullshit. Yeah, that's probably still better than Blessing of the Forge, unfortunately. DJ for Stream of the Year award? Hell yeah. Some random guy with 250 followers wins Streamer of the Year. Alright, what you got for me? Mirage is awful. Untouchable's fine. I don't know that I need more block, though. Whatever. It's probably the best one here. Hand Trick is fine, but I don't have... You know what? Actually, maybe Hand Trick is actually... It has value. It has value. There's quite a few discard cards I have, so... We'll go Hand Trick. Yeah, I only have 194. Why do I feel like you have 1K? We have a pretty active chat and community. There's that. But yeah, I definitely don't have anywhere near 1,000 followers. It's gonna be like 5 years before I get there. Huge. I appreciate you saying that. Are we actually rocking 10 today? That's pretty solid. Yeah, that's a pretty solid haul. That's a pretty solid one. I do have a very unhinged chat. That is true. That is undeniable. Perhaps it's because I enable people too much. Is that it? I really don't want to smith any of these cards. They aren't that good. I guess Piercing Whale upgrade. Nah, we'll upgrade Escape Plan. Just remember, I'm only here because I was bored in France and really liked Balatro and Iris. Looked up Balatro live and found this nerd. And now you're here forever. Nice. Drew into Knife Trap, which is awful here. Piercing Whale, Strike, Blur, Strike. That's the best we can do, I think. As much as I'd like to, like, clap the shit out of him, can't really do that here. I'm here because on YouTube I found you streaming blah la 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 la. And I was like, 1% chance to install Cryptid every blind, and here we are now. Yes, and I did do that. I don't know if I'm bursting. Let me go ahead and precog tracking. And then we toss this, and we just hit him, because there's nothing else to do. There we go. That has Sly for this turn. Wow, very helpful. Yeah, it was me. Oh, we got back the Knife Trap. That's value right there. Yeah. Do I just take 18? Maybe I don't take 18. Maybe we, like, burst Survivor. And, like, just don't take that much damage. Maybe we take 2. Probably should have hand-tricked first, but I wouldn't have... I mean, I guess I would have played the Strike. Hand trick. No, because you have to hand trick the skills, so definitely wouldn't have done anything with that. I'm just, like, blocking for 1 billion on the turn. He's not attacking. I was scrolling to Balatro category, saw DJ still struggling to get completionist ++. Was I struggling at the time? I know early on I played a hell of a lot of Balatro. A lot of people are here because of my Balatro. Big. That'll get me an energy back, most likely. Yeah. Then we neutralize, and then we escape plan, and then we survivor, and we only take 1 damage. Stream more Balala. Balala is not as big as it once was. I will say that. Balala does not have the same draw that it once did. I also think I found you during my Balatro addiction. I imagine that's how a lot of people are. Gotcha. I prepared. A popper. DJ, you're a pretty alright dude. I appreciate that. I try to be an alright dude. Not a good dude. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But an alright dude. Alright, I think I'm gonna piercing wail at you there, buddy. 0 damage. I don't like it when you deal damage to me, so I will make sure you don't. I'm actually okay with adding some extra days there, because I get 4 turns a week. We're gonna... We don't need to hand trick, though. We don't need to. We're full blocking. With just hand trick. Like, that alone is already full block. I'll discard this so that we keep the dazed in our hand. It just means we have 1 less dazed to draw later. Oh yeah, there was the Mega Bonk too, and Slay the Spire. Yeah. My mom said DJ is a real good man, whatever that is. It's late, it was late night, was bored, decided to check out the guy with 4 viewers trying to get Naniv because YouTube wasn't recommending me anything interesting, then missed the next stream, the one where you actually got the You know, I remember that story. Yeah, I got quite... YouTube in particular was popping off right around that time. I was hitting like 30 people on YouTube. Toss that just because we have lethal. In other words, I've never seen you hit an Anip before, so I don't believe you ever have. The VOD's still out there. You can go watch it. Tweakin' Acid Funk. Is that what we're listening to? Don't jumble me. I think the first thing I ever said was hello. Oh, that's good. That's a classy move. Starting with hello. Blueprints was doing well. Yes, Blueprints did really, really well on YouTube as well. But the one that did the consistently the best was Balatro. Nowadays, not so much. YouTube does not like Balatro anymore. I think a Piercing Whale would be pretty well suited to this particular turn, yeah. Let's go ahead and get the Blade Dance out now. We're gonna go ahead and spread the damage, spread the love a little bit here. You get 1, you get 1, you get 1, you get 1. And I'm not gonna draw, because I'll draw some shit that I can't play, and that'll be stinky. Okay, we can prepare. Makes a lot of sense. Toss you and not the survivor, you. Go ahead and neutralize the guy doing the most damage. Do a little bit of backflip. We'll go expose the front guy. So, here's a good question. For the sake of science, I might look at the... Well, actually, hold on. That worked pretty well. Hey, I'll be back in 2 minutes. No reason. Just need to mute for some reason. Why would you say that? What? Blueprints was fun to watch. I'd never play that game, but it made good stream content. I agree. It was a fun puzzle game to play on stream. I've succeeded in being just entertaining enough to draw the attention of one solar lemon god. Oh, we're just listening to extremely annoying music? Word, that's actually so valid. Full block. We escape plan. We burst. We neutralize you. We Niao's Fury for 50. Oh, we have Pen Nib up. Yeah, damn. Absolutely blasted. Alright, we got him. Yeah, that music was definitely something. You were enjoying the music, don't lie. I don't know that I was particularly enjoying it. I don't think I need 2 knife traps. Knife trap doesn't work with knife trap. Like, it doesn't scale in the same way Voltaic does, unfortunately. I don't need 2 of them. No. It doesn't like add all of those shivs to your exhaust pile so that it's double the next time in the same way that Voltaic does. Like, you could play both of them and they'd be 10 each, but it wouldn't be like 10 then 20. Yeah, obviously. Well, it does work with Voltaic. It's just so dumb you got 2. Yeah. Yeah. I would have preferred something else. The ink knife or something. Alright, I don't mind a burst into a blade dance, but that's gonna give me so many extra blade dances. I feel like I'm more inclined to go, like, Meows here? No, I don't really want a Meows either. Maybe I just dagger throw, toss the knife, and then we go blade dance.
What's up, Doc?
Not a whole lot else to do there. Yeah. Announcing my presence. Toss you and you. I am blocking for 32. Feels a little unnecessary even, perhaps. 41. Okay, that's too much damage. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I think you should leave. So I can kill this guy for the gremlin horn consistently now. That's actually kind of sick. Like, you can keep killing him? And you keep getting the gremlin horn energy. That's actually a really nice counter. Yo, Abraham Lincoln just dropped a new Hyperpop album? What's it called? Alright, so we hand trick backflip. We survivor backflip to play it for free. We meows this fuckboy. We prepared. We toss the defense because we're blocking for 29 and we really don't need to be. And we'll throw at this guy. And of course we draw the knife trap. Because why wouldn't we draw the knife trap? Throw there. I think I'm tossing the blur? No, we're tossing the defend. Alright, watch this. Gain an energy. Blur. Ah, finally, I can play the fucking knife trap. Burst the knife trap. It'll be fine. That's probably lethal on back, right? That's 6 times 8. Oh my god, did you guys hear that voice crack? That was wild. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. He's fine. One of the most sentences. That is definitely a sentence. No, I don't think he left a word out. That's just, that is a sentence. Are you having a gassy day? No. What does it mean? It's just a way of saying that's interesting. That's strange. That's a strange way to word that, basically, is what he's saying. I'll backflip this. And then I will Niao's Fury, bring me back my cards. Neutralize. I mean, I could play another backflip somehow, but I don't think that's in my best interest. Toss. It doesn't matter. We don't even need to piercing wail or anything. Bring that in. Of course, it's the knife trap, because why wouldn't it be? Peanut damage. I draw 3 dazed on this turn. That's wild work. You know what? Fuck you. 10 health remaining. I think we can do 10. I expose him. He's exposed. I think the TTS decided not to do that one. I think it was like, that's spam, and just didn't. Because you posted slightly too many... Is that... Correct me if I'm wrong. What is that emote there? Is that pregnant man? Is that the pregnant man emote? No, you can't have your money back. That's what you get for trying to post 300 pregnant man emotes for Brian to yell out. I think that one's a little bit on you. I think that one's a little bit on you, brother. I don't know that that's my fault. Surely you knew there was some risk in choosing that option. I'm gonna take the up my sleeve. Up my sleeve plus burst brings it down to 0 immediately. You know, I still haven't removed any cards. That's rough. That's a little bit rough. We're gonna upgrade up my sleeve. More shivs. Shiv for the Shiv God. Okay. Escape plan me. Nothing there. Backflip me. Tracking. That's good time for it. Neutralize. Definitely. We'll take the blur this turn and the blade dance plus. Do some good damage. Turn 1. I will likely use my fish oil. You know what I have not had in a long time? Pierogies. Pierogies are amazing. What do you usually get in your pierogies, though? Just remembered, Americans aren't big fans of the big ol' C word. Yeah, I know you guys use that quite frequently over there, and it's not necessarily even that bad of a word. But indeed, over here, people usually aren't a big fan. We'll toss those since we've got 21 block. And let's bring back some random cards. Sure, more card draw. This is a perfect time for the energy pot to burst up my sleeve. There we go. It should be down at 0 cost now since it was played twice. Indeed it is. Yes, that is the one. 4 cheese mashed potatoes. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I am usually a potatoes in my pierogies kind of person, or a meat of one kind or another. I exposed this man. He's been exposed for what he is. A baby back bitch. This guy better watch out for the knife trap. When the knife trap shows up, he's gonna catch some. There's the knife trap. Be afraid. Be very afraid. 15 shivs incoming. That one felt good. We blur. Hey, wait, this guy healed. You're not allowed to do that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ooh, take some more damage. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. Perish. Easy clap. Adrenaline, I'm pretty sure I'm taking every single time here. The Assassinate's nice. The one vulnerable innately is nice. Adrenaline is... Bro, don't let... You're letting Jordan rub off on you with those jokes there, Jaeger. My sleeve should get a name changed out in my prison wallet. Up my ass. There, I'll say it so that you guys don't have to. Okay, so I see the late shop. I could see myself hitting 2 shops, honestly. Something like that, right? Would work. 2 elites, 2 shops. I have to only hit 2 elites anyways if I want to go to the shop in the first place, so... How did I miss a Shiv prison wallet joke? I'm failing. Transform up to 6 cards into malls. I do like some malls. That being said, cards attack damage is doubled. I don't actually have a lot of cards that's good for, though, right? Like, Knife Trap and Shivs in general are kind of my bread and butter here. Ooh. Just a moment, I got a message. Yeah, if you're watching right now, yes, I'm good for that. DJ, random question, what color would a to buy tag be in the Notes app? What color would a to buy tag be in the Notes app? In like any Notes app, in a general Notes app? Is tracking his only power? I think it might be, actually. Yeah, it is. I really do like Spike Gauntlets. I was considering Maul, but Maul might not scale fast enough. I do like the idea of transforming a bunch of this crap, because I have crap. It would really make my deck a lot stronger, but an extra energy per turn is probably just better, right? It's probably just better. Yellow or green? If we're talking about a general Notes app, though, yellow or green makes sense. Turn all your strikes into mauls. Yeah, exactly. That would kind of be the idea. I escape plan. I escape plan. I adrenaline. I hand trick my blur. I prepare. I toss my blur and my defend. We get some free block. I neutralize this idiot. I burst. We Niao's Fury. We get back escape plan. I play it twice. I play burst. I play it twice. Now the next 4 cards. We hand trick. What do we hand trick? Let's defend. We throw a... What a stupid fucking combo. Alright, we have 63 block. We'll be good for a couple turns. I'm not so ho. A classic right here. Let's burst. I'll neutralize. I'll burst the backflip. Backflip. We will blur. We will adrenaline. You know, I probably could have double played adrenaline, but I super overcapped my cards in that case. We dagger throw. We toss you. We prepared, we toss you and you. We expose the enemy for what they are, a baby-back bitch. And then we stab him a couple times, because that's what we got. This is such this is a biographical work about my mother. This man said, "Ho wide world." Also, I'm still blurred for another turn, so this guy is actually no threat to me. We are tracking. We are hand tricking up my sleeve so that we can dagger throw. We still get the block and the up my sleeve. See, value right there. Boom, 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 boom. Weak. Alright, less weak. We're probably on that full defend kind of angle here, since we're not getting lethal regardless of what we do. Probably could have ordered, did a little damage there, but what are you gonna do? Ah, there we go. I was wondering when you would show up. There we are. Very nice. Do I care about liquid bronze? Not more than those. Strangle. I don't know if I need that. DJ, is this about your mother? No, Jordan already claimed it as being about his mother. Ooh, 4 of you? Why are there 4 of you? Also, did I draw 10 cards? Why did I draw 10 cards? Am I stupid? Oh, pendulum on this turn. Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna Piercing Wail. You guys do basically no damage. And that's for the best, because I hate all of you. And we're gonna aim at this guy. We're gonna Adrenaline. We're gonna Escape Plan. And nothing of value happened. We hand-trick the Blade Dance. We throw the dagger. We do this. Get some shivs. Fuck this guy. And we got a blur. Big. And we'll throw at that guy too. Now I don't have to worry about blocking the next turn. How long is the, why is this song like 50% nothing? I guess I'll skip the rest of that. Okay, we're definitely keeping the burst, because I would like to burst the backflip for 4-card draw. That's sick. Get exposed. Twice. Yeah, knife trap, but it gets me an energy back. And then we can... Prepared? Toss you and you, probably. I don't think I'm gonna need those. I'm super duper over blocking this turn, so not concerned there. And now, since we've saved it till this turn, I can more accurately kill this guy, get the energy. Now we can tracking for double damage here and get that kill too. Very nice. Discard your hand. Next turn, attacks deal double damage. Yeah. It works too well with too many different things. Hey, buddy, what you selling? You got a tent for me? Do I care about a tent? I might care about a tent. Tent seems pretty cool. They did make all of these relics like 20 gold cheaper or something like that, so that's pretty cool too. Alright, we are removing a defend. I am overblocking like 99% of turns. I'm not against a potion belt, though. I could go like potion belt instead, since I generally don't need to rest very often. I could see going potion belt and then saving my money for the next shop. That seems nice. I like that. Yeah, accelerant is nuts if you're on poison. Tracking. Easy. Double draw, discard the defends, neutralize here, adrenaline, expose is a good one. We are now dealing triple damage, and if I shadow step, I will be doing double on top of that next turn. So let's do exactly that. Let me up my sleeve and then shadow step. This guy is not long for this world. 84 damage from Niao's Fury. absolutely shellacked. Being sick sucks. It does. I know that's not exactly a hot take, but on the few occasions that I do get sick, it's like, wouldn't recommend, you know what I mean? The fucking L thing to have happen. Discard my entire hand? No. Survivor this, up my sleeve here. Yeah. And then Shadow Step. That was gassy. Burst the Adrenaline, double draw. Burst the Blur. Dagger Throw. Oh my god, that pen nib is doing work. Holy. Fuck all this other stuff I was thinking about. I just have lethal. Do I need another prepare? I guess I'll take another prepare. That's fine. Stonecracker. This got changed. I like this a lot more now. At the start of each combat, upgrade 2 random cards in your draw pile for the rest of combat. It used to be at the start of boss combats, upgrade 3 random cards in your draw pile. I very much prefer 2 consistently than 3 on 1 fight per act. Alright, we're gonna smith the prepared, probably. Shadow Step down to 0 is nice, and the extra energy from Adrenaline is nice as well, though. I think I'll actually take the extra energy now that I'm thinking about it. It was still a good relic before. Yeah, it was good. It was just, like, kinda underwhelming. I love getting exposed on the very first round. That's pretty great. Love that. Okay, Niao's Fury is gonna pull back 3, so if I backflip now, we have too many cards. Let me just go ahead and normal defend, and then Niao's back all of these. There we go. We drew through a whole bunch here. We've got 9 cards in hand. Let me backflip, Dagger Throw, toss you. I drew all of my shit cards. That's probably not the worst time to do so. Let me Shadow Step, and I will drink the power potion. No, I won't, actually. I purchased this potion belt so that I did not feel the need to do that with the tight belt going on. Neutralize. Now, here's another thing that you can often do, is play something like a Blade Dance and then play Prepared. And if you happen to get shit that you really, really want to keep, you can just discard some of the shivs. And yeah, it's kind of polluting your deck, but at least you don't get fucked, right? Shivs for you, sir. Shivs for you. They're free. We're gonna go tracking. We're gonna go prepared. Prepared is draw negative. Something to consider. Shadow Step's pretty based. Especially since I didn't draw a whole lot else. I guess I could hand trick Piercing Wail. No, hand trick Blur. See, now I can, when I Shadow Step at the end of the turn, I'll get the Blur for free. Escape Plan, Prepared, toss you. Dagger Throw, toss you.
Curly toes.
Up my sleeve is now
I'm
free.
your curly toes and
Thank you for the
pink
curly toes.
ribbons and bows that
And then we do
glitters
that.
and glows to put on a fine show.
Global is the Marshall
A
Islands.
mighty
Great.
fine
16
show
shifts. Well,
for a
we were wondering whether he was
mighty
gonna live.
fine
It was gonna be 24 times 16, so no. Finally, a reflex. There we go. Expose is removed. I'd really prefer not to. Strike! Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I like removing strikes. Nothing better than curly toes? I would disagree. I could think of a few things. Ice cream, for example. Pretty good. I think I would like it more than curly toes. Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage. That is an expensive boy right there. But I could also add Wing Charm and Remove. Ooh. I'm a fan of the Hydrating Corgi. I love the Hydrating Corgi. I think I remove in Wing Charm. Let's remove a... Who are we facing? The Doormaker? Because of course we are. And we'll go Wing Charm. And... yeah. We'll see if we get one decent here. Where's Smokey? He's hiding behind the curtain. Alright, we're gonna hand trick up my sleeve. We're immediately gonna prepared that up my sleeve. Actually, you know what? We're gonna save prepared the up the sleeve. We're gonna toss a defend and a strike, because I don't want to overcap cards. Now we do it. Right, and now we can tracking and neutralize here. And we can throw a billion shivs. We can Niaz Fury to actually murder that guy before he gets to do anything. Reflect. Escape plan. Do I want to blur or do I want to throw something? Throw another rock. We can see if we draw into like prepared or something. We did not. Definitely a shadow step angle for the last. How's the run going? We're kind of killing it right now. Can't complain. Alright, we're definitely bursting the expose and the blade dance. How's it going, Nushu? See? Like it's going alright. It's going alright. Game piece, whenever you play a power, draw a card. Very nice. Reflex with an extra draw at it. Yeah, hell yeah. Totally worth the relic. We'll go Shadow Step down to 0, I think, here. No. Now's the time to go Prepared Plus. I have both Slay the Spire 1 and 2, and whilst I like 2 more, I want to beat 1 first, or at least get a few hours in it before I switch to 2. That's totally fine. Slay the Spire 1's a really good game, too. You just got back from disc golfing. Oh, hell yeah. You just like local park? Or something like that? I've done disc golfing a couple times. In my time... well, since I'm gonna be just cycling everything here, maybe I burst the backflip at this point. Just see if I can get, like, all the good stuff. We also burst the blur, right? We got a knife trap, but that's not what I want. We can neutralize, but it's not gonna matter. If I up my sleeve right now, I won't be able to shadow step. Let's go ahead and get a power down. It's almost certainly a well-laid plans angle, right? After image is good, but there's definitely turns with this particular boss that it's just not going to give me much value. Well-laid plans, shadow step. Oh, we drew into our adrenaline. Huge. Yeah, just play for fun. Word. You're not a competitive disc golfer. Wait, why does he have infinite health to start? They've changed this boss. This boss is now much different. Ooh, there's my tracking. Very nice. Then we shadow step, and we're gonna draw a couple cards anyways. Whoops. Actually, I don't mind those cards. Those are not the worst cards I've ever drawn. Let's see what our colorless has. I'll play the bomb. The bomb! And I'll give myself the fish oil. Not that I shouldn't have done that earlier. I will retain Niaz Fury. Alright, so the way this boss now works, he goes through a set of 3 turns. So he cycles between 3 different phases each turn, and each one has like a negative thing. So this turn, every time I play an attack or skill, it gets exhausted, even if it's not normally an exhaust card. So this turn sucks. Next turn, I'm not allowed to draw extra cards. and then the turn after that, every time I play a card, I lose an energy. This is a really tough boss for this particular character nowadays. You kind of got to choose which turns to kind of go in on him. Because, like, now Niao's Fury is never going to do anything, right? I will play one of my prepared to see if I can get something good. But, like, obviously I'm never going to play Up My Sleeve because Up My Sleeve scales. So, most likely, this is just kind of a dead turn for me. I will throw my Vuln Potion, though. You can have that. Maybe I'm okay with losing Survivor. Since I'm going to Blur next turn as well. I suppose I'm good with having Survivor. And then I will retain Niao's. I would say that thin decks, yeah, can definitely get fucked by this guy. You definitely still have ways around it, as you can see with things like Blur. But now, I cannot draw additional cards, so this escape plan just won't draw a card, right? This is just a dead card here. But Niao's Fury puts cards into my hand from the discard, right? So that's not the same. I will hand trick my Blur, and then I will prepared to actually play the Blur for free. And now I'm considering whether I want to Shadow Step or Up My Sleeve. I think I want to Up My Sleeve. I'm playing the long game here. And that means playing as many shivs as I can. I will hold on to my Shadow Step, though. Yeah, this boss has hands now, so... so now I'm drawing cards that... This one has exhaust anyways, so... I suppose I'm okay with that. Oh, you know what? This is the energy loss turn. I definitely don't want to play my shivs on the energy loss turn. That's a stinker. So I'm going to Shadow Step instead. I'm going to lose an energy. I'm going to lose all my energy, actually. Because Sly cards are technically played as well, right? I don't want to retain either of those. He's climbing out the butthole. Be afraid. You know, I actually don't mind bursting the bomb. I think. We burst the bomb. We play a defend, and then am I okay with neutralizing? Maybe I'm okay with the escape plan. We neutralize. I'm okay with that. We'll retain the dagger throw, for sure. Now, I can't draw extra cards. That doesn't stop me from doing shitloads of damage, but I don't draw extra cards. I'll hold the reflex for next turn. We're going to toss the backflip. We're going to defend Piercing Wail. And we're going to throw the dagger throw. And I guess that would trash that card, wouldn't it? Whenever I play a card, lose an energy, that's probably fine. Although, it is on the turn that I drew Up My Sleeve again, so let's see if we can keep that one for a future turn. Toss you. And... you. So, here's something interesting. If you ever go down to 0 energy, since you lose the energy afterwards, you can still play these cards. Right? This is a very weird boss this way. So, like, I'm at 0 energy, but if I had a 0 energy card in my hand, I could still play it. It is definitely an annoying fight now. We've got our Shadow Step again. I'm okay with exhausting the Shiv for obvious reasons. So I think I'm going to need to play as though I'm going to burst him to death next turn. Because first of all, I need to survive. So I'm going to Up My Sleeve. Yes, it will exhaust. I will block. Yes, it will exhaust. I am going to draw some cards, though. Hand Trick keeps us alive. And I just need to kill him next turn. I will keep this card. We've got a Knife Trap playing 12 shivs. Okay. And 3 strikes. That's probably not enough damage, but it might just barely be. If I play 12 shivs, the pen nib will trigger once. I would like the pen nib to trigger on... I guess it doesn't matter, actually, because the upgraded shivs also do 6, right? So... it doesn't matter whether I play this now or later. Got his ass, though. Fuck that fight, but we won. It is a fight that you can work around to some extent, though, especially on the exhaust turns, allowing you to exhaust cards that you don't want. Right? Like, imagine you took the enthralled card, right? That rose, that the boss relic that like makes it so that you have to play enthralled. Stuff like that. You can exhaust some cards that way. Although it is attacks and skills, so I guess that one in particular doesn't work. But you can like exhaust all your shitty strikes and defends if you feel like your deck isn't that good. A dub is a dub. Alright. All of a sudden, I've got someone who wants to play here with me, a friend of mine, IRL, so I'm gonna call his ass up. And we're gonna do a multiplayer run, I think. Hello.
Howdy.
How's it going?
Going good.
Got an easy day today, do ya? Yeah, you can join in, Turtle. Turtle. If you're cool with more people. Adrian?
Absolutely not.
Hell. Oh, okay. Hell no. You can't. No, you're good. Let me... If you know what, let's go into the salad bar. Are you on that Discord server? You are, right?
I have never heard of the salad bar.
Oh, I've got my Discord server for people. Hold on, let me invite you to that.
Let me get in there.
Invite to server salad bar. And we're gonna go over there, and then it's easy to do the voice chat thing.
Hello.
Hello.
I have to mute stream so I don't hear you twice.
Gang's all here.
Gang's here.
Alright, multiplayer. Host. Standard.
Multiplayer and join. Okay.
And we're friends on Steam, right, Turtle? Pretty sure we are.
Yes, I just need to open the game still.
Okay. Just making sure that you can join in.
Yes. And Steam's updating, of course it is.
A classic.
Beautiful.
Lovely.
I'd never see Steam update. I don't know if it's because it like updates at 2 in the morning or what. But I genuinely
it
can't.
updates every time you launch it, so it's probably if you have auto launch on.
Yeah, it's auto launching.
like,
okay.
Yeah, it's auto launching, then updating in the background.
What just arrived at work? What is it, Jordan? I know you weren't asking me, but tell me anyways.
Oh shit! Wait, I need to turn off mods as well.
Oh yeah, that's probably the best.
What's the easy way to turn off mods? I don't know.
Oh, we going all random, all
Yes.
mid. Damn, we're up to difficulty 8. I assume Turtle is still on the lower ones for multiplayer.
Yeah, for all of them.
I didn't even know I got up to 8.
Hell yeah.
I think-
Oh, you got your mic.
I just-
Huge.
I just add a dot in front of the mod files. Does that just make it not run? Also, a very, very fun thing no one ever said to me was when you first... this game has 6 save slots, not 3. When you first run mods, it switches you over to the modded save slots.
Oh.
So when I first launched the game modded, I had a blank save.
You were like,
the
"Oh,
shit out of me because I thought I
I'm
just
dead."
dropped my save.
I've perished.
Okay.
It's interesting that the modded
join
ones are
DJ.
separate.
Yeah. I think it's cool though.
Alright, we're on difficulty 2.
Random. Hell yeah.
All random.
We get another reject one. I had a fun one earlier today with him.
Alright, we've got
Ironclad.
remove, random rare, or transform 2 for max HP loss. That's a lot of max HP loss. But, do I care?
This just sounds good.
I mean, extra strike and defend is definitely not good, but
I mean, it's not
Ooh.
good, but like, of all downsides, not bad.
I think that's probably one of my least favorite downsides, actually. That's like I might take a curse. I got a black cannon and a cold snap, so I'm feeling pretty good. We're going the status
We
build.
can hit 3.
Or flak
If
cannon.
we go this path.
He's straight flacking his cannon.
That path is 3.
Yeah,
Get a flaky cannon on my Christian server.
Yep.
Well, I guess we could.
My Christian Minecraft server allows for flacking because it's technically not.
We can choose if we want a 2 campfire or a campfire and a mystery.
Yep, I better start making some status cards. Yeah, I like the red. Let's get it.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna have to fight over who gets the gray cards from me.
Huh. Oh, I drew nothing but attacks. Okie dokie. Guess I'll be taking a bunch
You
of
have
damage.
something that's not an attack.
Oh, you've given me the ability to play more attacks whenever I attack. Oh boy.
Beautiful. Get that out quick.
Let's see. Also, add more vulnerable.
Yeah, vulnerable is not something I'm gonna need to pick up, I don't think.
Let's take a
Might
less
pick up
damage.
one or two if I see them. Weak. Until I get some statuses, this flak cannon is genuinely a dead draw, but you guys will carry me for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, he's angry.
Bonk. Ooh, stomp.
Heal 5 for each channeled orb. Now we'll go for the eyes.
That will some double damage on the Sovereign Blade.
We love a good conqueror, yeah. Alright, I'm going for the eyes. Fuck that guy. Ooh, I like energy.
Now he's weak as well.
Now he's just dead. Alright. I play the flak cannon, it does 0.
Damn. Smack, smack.
I do 6 with this, unfortunately. But you
Okay,
might
let me
wanna...
I'll pop him. That is a better damage distribution.
Oh hey, this guy gave me shit to use my flak cannon with. Joke's on him.
Okay. One strike. Defend twice.
That being said, I also can't really use it because I need to block. So that I do not perish. Drawing all my defense on turns where I'm already not being attacked.
Perfect.
Should I make smoked sausage and roast potatoes with peppers or roasted chicken thighs with a mushroom cream sauce, or should I eat leftovers and get drunk after work? Ooh, tough choice that.
I'm a personal fan of the last option.
I think the first
Yeah.
one sounds more adult-like, but
And the second one sounds more fun.
Sausage is good.
I do not like these cards. I do not like the damage I am taking.
Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Bro's like, hold on, hold on. Wait.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Damn.
I was given all for one as an option. All for one. You do not like green eggs and ham? I mean, I like ham, and in theory, if green eggs are just eggs with food coloring in them, I would like that too, right?
Oh wait, that's to all enemies. Okay, yeah, that's pretty decent.
Dude, that article was lowballing. Smokey's only pause is easily at like 300k.
What?
What?
um,
Sorry?
I'll
I'm just
think
reading
this is
chat.
damage.
Just reading chat.
One day I'll have a second monitor, and I can check that sort of thing too. Yeah.
Boogity boogity boo. I now have an energy surge for you.
When are we hitting a shop? We
little
are hitting one
later.
this one, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of shit, so I'll transform one. Get rid of a strike.
Brand. My brand.
Okay.
At the start of a sovereign.
Oh yes, please
Judge
give me
of the
status
sovereign
cards,
blade.
you fool. Can you guys use energy this turn?
Yes. Well, actually,
Yes.
too late. Because, I guess I can do this. I can do this.
What do we got in the attack potions? Gain block equal to the block on another player. Hey, someone else should block.
No block. Oh, but I can do this.
Well, that does make it easier. You know, I could just play 2 blocks, or I could play Mimic and block for 5 still anyways. Tough one. Did you channel unlock them? Sorry?
I'm more vulnerable.
I need to
Smack
block
his
this
ass.
turn regardless.
Smack his ass.
Smack him in the
Eh,
butt.
gain some more strength.
I do not have 1 more damage.
Everything I have.
Yeah, I'm out of options. I mean, like, in theory, I could drink 8
I mean, it's probably also
potion.
better if we kill him next turn, because then we can deal some damage to the minis as well.
Yeah, it's probably
True.
fine. Why is your FTL only drawing 1 card? I think it always only drew 1 card.
He's gone.
Pretty sure.
I think I'm probably just gonna chuck this here.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh,
Good
that
use of
seems
it.
pretty nice, yeah.
20,
let me
46.
shield.
Oh, they're catching
I'm
the
gonna block
black
this
cannon hands
infection.
next turn. Someone's getting blasted.
Huh?
Fuck that guy. This man's... He's got to use like 80,000 energy to do that. That minigun meme. This weapon costs $30,000 to fire for 6 seconds. Just a moment.
Let me apply. Okay, I was about to apply vulnerable. What that guy gets vulnerable. All the thin ones.
And a block. Well, this fight just got a lot easier for me, because now there's no infections in my deck, so...
Well, I have 2 in my hand.
And that's worth 1 in the bush. Or do I have that backwards? Lethal. Oh,
Ow, ow.
one dude with 1
Elbows.
HP. Fuck this guy.
Oh.
Mango! Got my HP back.
You gain strength at rest
Oh,
site.
meat on the bone.
Tasty.
Wait.
Only that worked for this combat.
It'll be fine, we're going to a rest place.
Deal damage equals
I still have
block.
no,
That would be nice.
No statuses at all. I have not been offered any yet.
Oof.
Rough. You're not a chill fan? Chill's, like, fine, but a lot of
I
fights,
think
it's
we leave this
basically,
path
like,
and get out of the go for the campfire
blood.
first.
Ooh,
Ooh, map.
map. Unfortunately, that's a
We all
quest
agree to
card,
that.
so still not exhaustible. Mm-hmm. We always like P.
By one vulnerable, that's not bad.
Chandelier's also good. Bag of P, eh?
2 additional cards to start with.
Do I have, like, really strong setup? I don't have, like, insane setup, but I probably draw Energy Surge a lot of the time, so that's, like, kinda helpful to everyone.
Okay, I'll take this. Yeah, none of them special ace and then tries as well with me. I think we take the campfire instead of the elite.
Seems like a good call.
Yeah, I'll heal and train.
And I will smith... None of these are, like, insane, but I guess I'll smith the Energy Surge up to 3 energy.
Ooh, okay. Defend, defend.
I'm
And I get a
going-
body slam as well. Oh, fun.
I'm going go for the eyes. I've got maybe Touch of Insanity's got some value here. Hold on. All for One, did they change All for One? I thought All
What does it
for
do
One
then?
was only 0 cost attacks, but now it's all 0 cost cards.
Oh.
Maybe I'm
not sure.
misremembering. I'm Lightning Bolt. And then we strike, and then we All for One, and then we hit him again, and then we block. And I wasn't sure how much energy I would have, so I should have blocked first. But what are you gonna do? Energy Surge! Flak Cannon. Zap. And then I've got 1 attack.
Defend. Don't exhaust anything, but I might as well play it.
I'm gonna wait until everyone finishes.
I have finished. I can't play any more cards, so... Shall we begin? I'd really prefer if we didn't. Oh, they nerfed him! He only does 23 now!
Oh, cool.
Alright.
Okay. Defend. Defend. Brand.
My brand.
Let's get rid of you.
I can do 36.
And then quick strike.
I can do 37.
I have played every card in my hand.
Curses.
I have played until I'm out of energy.
Well, lightning.
Hey, it's enough.
How goes it? It's going great. How's it going with you?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Want to pick up a pretty 2
Law.
random attacks. Lovely.
Law is law.
Law is law.
Wait, welcome back me. I've been here. You're the one who came back. But I've been here too. I didn't know that. Can't someone You can
Actually, yeah, I
lurk
think I'll
just
try.
fine. I just didn't realize you were.
We go into an elite
That's
next.
my bet. I will be the one playing safe and rest.
I was basically full HP. Oh, no, I am full HP. So I'm good.
Drop time. Toolbox. Ooh, they added some modded art. Ooh, very cool, very cool.
Um,
Iteration. Oh, that'd be great if I had statuses.
Okay,
This is
let
where
me
I would
clear
put
a
my
card.
statuses.
If I had one, if I had any.
We're removing the
Pick up,
clumsy.
choose an attack or skill.
This is some bullshit.
Royal approval. This
I'm
card is
sorry, did you
innate
just
and
post
retain.
Ash Twerkum? Is that the name of that emote that I'm seeing there? Ash Twerkum?
Oh, what the fuck? What would I want innate?
I guess I'll take a
Honestly,
modded.
nothing. None of this is good enough to want innate.
What you got?
The royal
I mean, I
stamp
guess
as
there's
an
something to be
option.
said for like brand, but it's not like that good.
Oh, yeah. I guess strength, that's round one,
Hana is
isn't too
best
bad.
follower. Sorry, mispronounced your name in text is crazy. I can't say who best follower is. I'm not allowed to say that. I can't be picking favorites regardless.
Could be other combat. And it's an additional power. Sure, more shit.
We like powers. Austin Powers. This is a hand that feels like it should be better than it is. It's just not.
Apply vulnerable. Defend once.
Oof, ouch, my bones. Energy surge! Ah!
Okay, lovely.
You just gave me the ability to block for someone else. Cool. Didn't give me the
Fun.
ability to block for myself, though, and I don't have any of that. So,
If you blocked it for me, it would be pretty nice as I have body slam.
that is pretty nice. That's more damage.
Nice. And now I can.
This is why I drank the
smack.
regen
Oh wait, no, I want to
potion
do this
preemptively.
first. Then I want to discard.
On a scale of
that,
must pick to never pick, rank each
and I
follower.
can play this to gain even more. If only I had a top. I have no energy and no cards and 3 energy.
If only we had a top.
Block, body slam.
Ooh, lasting candy. I also have some candy.
Nice. It's pretty yummy. Slowly with 13, gain strength and
Where
dexterity.
are my statuses?
Tank.
Bro, if I'm given the option on a boss relic to take shit that adds statuses to my draw pile, I'm taking
Not
it.
sure. I'll take a tank.
Oh, this man just said, I'll die. Yeah, I need turbos. I need overclocks.
honestly,
I
sure.
need
I'll
boost
train
aways.
again.
I need. There's several options. Fucking power through. I don't care. Give me the modded upgrade. 2-card draw. Tasty. Oh, hey, you have an arena.
Ooh.
He's no longer hanging out in generic
The void.
grassy area.
We have to get through 41 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
better start swinging.
Yeah, I think I do that. I have another.
Yeah,
thing,
gunk
I'll
up.
do that
Gunk up
and
works
that.
too.
Oh yeah, channel a bunch of lightning.
That's the plan.
Dunk.
Do you guys need energy?
I want a tank here.
I will.
I can use some energy, yeah. Got a few attacks. Let's do that, that. Well,
that felt pretty good.
Indeed.
Is that? Let me look at this. Is make it so work on other people's skills?
Surely not.
I didn't think it would, but I seemed to just get it randomly. Maybe my it probably just wasn't
Play 2
Activate
random
quite
cards
yet.
from your draw pile. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? +2 defense. Literally great, because I don't have any block. Um,
I am going to, as the kids say,
Be
eat shit
stabbed.
right here.
oh, this guy adds wounds. You fool,
Thanks.
you've fallen for my trap card.
Okay. Let's apply even more. No, let's strike the thing.
We only got 5 more to get through.
Bonk.
Automation.
Bonk.
Hey, that's
Bonk.
pretty good.
Just one.
Daka daka daka. My, what large tail you have.
Okay.
I think this will be the end for me, unfortunately.
Do that. Then I do that.
Well,
Don't have
yeah.
a whole lot for you.
And then I have 1 energy and just 2 cost cards.
I drew all 3 wounds in a single turn. Okay.
Oh,
That is
he's coming to stab me. He's trying to stab me.
Ooh, buddy. Strike, strike, wound, strike, wound.
Okay, he is stabbing you.
Yeah.
I'm still getting stabbed, but not quite like that. Do I all for one here?
Okay, 1 more HP.
Don't I only have... Yeah, I only have claw. That's not exactly an amazing use of all for one. You don't have any of that. You know, I probably should drink my focus potion. That at least would be getting me some block.
Yeah.
Bop, bop, bop. Wouldn't be
I'm
doing
thinking
very
I should
much.
probably also use all 3 of my decent potions.
Dude, you've got 3 potions up there?
One of them would have been useful a really long time ago. Let me get some more energy so I can play motion. This would have been good if I had thrown it at round
Yeah,
1.
maybe like 8 turns ago would have been nice.
Yeah. um. Anything? No.
Ouchie.
Ouch, my bones. Ooh, buddy, a lot of
Fucking
wounds.
Not getting
I'm
any
dead.
Value here. I think
I'll
I'm
make
just
him vulnerable for you at least.
knotted, And then I charge
luck.
battery. Thank you. He's trying to stab me. And then we claw, and then we all for one, and then we and we block for 16 still. Ooh, we get keyboard ASMR. And we do one of these and one of those. I think we got him here. Pro tip, don't fuck with the router administrative settings. Had to spend a bit to get it back in line. That sounds... Yeah,
Yeah.
checks out. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Go machine gun here.
Ooh, Pyro Plus or Pyre Plus.
Pyre pluses. Pyre is just very good. Is it still 2 energy?
Yeah, it's still 2 energy. Cost and give.
Mm-hmm. Alright, what do you got for me? Transform 3 upgrade, curse and 3 relics. Oh, Bing Bong. We love some Bing Bong.
Curse for 3 is not bad.
Elites drop an additional relic when defeated as well.
Yeah, Black Star is pretty good.
The seal.
There's only 2 elites this act, by the way. There's no elite in the whole first half.
Ooh, thanks. That's okay. Maybe not that good then. Maybe
don't
not losing my cards anymore might be better.
stars.
I think I'm gonna transform 3 and upgrade. They can't be worse than strikes.
I think I still like some stars.
Shadow Shield, cool-headed FTL. Cool. I'll take a 0 cost. Notable lack of statuses, but cool-headed is nice.
Yeah, I don't want that. It's just ass.
We also pathed through a shop immediately after our 600 gold, so...
Yeah, that is nice.
The whatchamacallit? The runic pyramid, the one that no longer discards your cards at the end of a round.
Yeah.
Do you draw up to a number, or do you always draw the same number? Okay, I can never remember.
You can't have more than 10 cards in your hand.
Okay, so you draw up to a max of 10.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's pretty decent still.
Yeah, Runic Pyramid
Especially
can be
since there's
very
no
nice if you
If there were
don't
more
play...
elites, I would have taken Black Star.
If you play so slow that you can't play 5 cards around, you have an issue. Hit back, by the way. I will weaken front.
Fire. I can gain 3 more energy. Then I can... we smacking first. This back guy.
Back, yeah.
Smack.
He gives himself 15 strength on
Come
turn
on,
3,
smack.
so not usually great to...
Yeah, that sounds annoying.
And I would machine learning, but I don't actually think machine learning is going to give me that much value, so I'd rather just block a little more.
Ouch.
Energy Surge!
Okay, Sprunk. Let's defend. Okay, do that. Then I defend, body slam, and stomp.
You seem to lack some defense there, A-Train.
That I do. I will take it when I find it.
Yep, it is one of those things, isn't it?
Ever so slightly unfortunate.
Yeah, I can just play everything. I don't need to think. I can just play my hand.
Me swing, me hit. That's Ironclad in a nutshell, to be fair. Covered in
Noink,
demands.
noink.
Hailstorm's actually not bad. I do have a lot of frost this time around. I find your lack of
Hey,
faith
so they want-
disturbing.
Damage.
A little bit of hailstorm plus.
Honestly, my deck is already pretty thick. Let's not make that.
I have to take that though.
He does like a black hole. What?
Ooh.
Oh, we're putting Sharp on Black Cannon. Yeah. One of these days I'll get some statuses and then it'll be good. And you'll see. You'll all see. Regen and Defect really do like powers.
I could swift tank.
So fun.
Swift tank, so I can draw cards right after I've signed my death warrant.
Yep. Hope I pray more defense. And probably just stomp. Let's just sharp stomp.
Just, yeah, anything that you're gonna play consistently. Even if it's shit that does low damage.
Because now it does.
Like two
nice
more is
low
2 more
damage.
regardless, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's some energy for everyone. Cheers.
Oh, perfect. I can use the stomp.
He's orbiting. He's orbiting! Who's Daka-ing? Oh, you were just
That would
doing
be
orbs.
black hole. And
Yeah, black hole
sealed
going
realm.
hard. Nice.
Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Let me see. Oh, I can just kill him.
A whack.
Whack a spunkus.
Oh my god.
I'll
Is
take
that-
back, yes.
In the year of our Lord 2026, a gunk up?
Ooh, anger.
Or a fight through. Fight through is actually probably better. I like fight through more.
No, sorry.
2 status cards is better than 1 status cards.
Okay.
Weaken the stinky.
Deal 6 damage and apply vulnerable to everyone. Now
I love how the back guy has 75 plating, so I'm pretty sure even if we focused him, he wouldn't wake up.
yeah. Let's smack you.
Between these two, it doesn't really matter. It's either kill the guy who's inflicting weak or kill the guy who does more damage.
Okay.
Modded.
Minus 1, and I discard you. Yes.
You.
That means I can play you. And I can do just do that, do this,
A little bit of this.
do that.
And
do
one of
this.
these.
Oh crap, body slam costs 1, I'm stupid. That was more. No, that was the same amount of damage. Who
And then a
cares?
little bit of that. Here's my energy surge. He's surging it.
Bang good, yes. Rid of that bitch.
Fuckboy in the back
Boom,
wakes up
boom,
next turn,
boom.
so his block is going to... He's going to be
Basically dead.
heavily blocked. I'll kill them both with my frost.
Zap.
Or that. That
Oh,
works too.
okay.
My energy next turn. Oh, he's woken up to ash and dust. Or rust, whatever it is.
From ash and dust. That's ash and dust, yeah. Defend. Under. Strike. Body slam.
I blocked 12 for everyone.
Oh, perfect.
Thanks to large S. I fight through. I DACA.
Oh, exhaust.
Bro, where'd my health
you,
go?
Play you, play you.
Everybody was like, this is the turn. And then he perished. I'll take a second machine learning.
Fire and flame.
Now if I could get that fiddle next
Wait,
turn.
wait. Fire and flame exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for every card you exhausted.
Did they change the
is so
name
fun.
from Fiendfire? Oh, Fiendfire, okay.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very. I assume what words are. I look at picture and assume what that would mean.
These are fun. These are all fun. I have lots of power. I have value with
Attack this
that.
turn. Nah.
Ripple Basin isn't really
You
me
play
either,
power
TBH though. I'm
Yeah.
even
Watch.
as defect, I'm still playing attacks, so.
Yeah, I don't really play power cards. That's not that good on me. Each combat added and card to your hand. It's free this turn. I like the sound of that. Random bullshit go.
Alright, we're gonna be fighting over this one. Where the hoes at? They don't come out at this time of day. Yeah, we have to go 4 rounds for that shit.
I wonder how long it can go.
Hey, you can get the block out of that on the turn you play Void Form, probably.
Well, there we go.
Well, let me. What's next? What's next?
Oh shit, that was not our
we have another
600 gold
campfire
chest
coming.
either.
Yeah,
We're
I'll
good to go
upgrade.
again.
I shall upgrade. What? Anger? Nah.
Let me upgrade my iteration to 3 cards.
Sure.
Gold.
Goodbye, spoils map.
Ooh yay!
I will not miss ye. Genuinely, any of those are decent.
Into the shop, heal 15.
Still no penises drawn? Not this time, sorry. That was last time.
Gain 3 strength. That's not bad.
I think I'm...
I mean, I have a bunch of potions
Yeah, that's fair.
because I forget about them.
I shall
we
smith.
are fighting elite.
I will smith one machine learning.
You know what? Let's finish up the train.
Not the game. Turtle, fix that, would you? And thanks. What does that mean?
Huh?
I don't know. Thousand Angry Bees is name dropping you. Holy shit, I have a lot of money.
Big bucks.
I have dollary dues. All right, we're gonna remove. I think another
Retain my hand at the
defense.
first combat. Yeah, that's a good spend of money.
You know what? Give me 5 card rewards.
That sounds pretty good. Enemy dies. Gain a strength. Ooh.
Hologram. 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 Turbo. That's a good one. That's a good one. And okay, we'll skip the last one. That was funny as fuck.
Okay, what do I remove? Honestly, the thing can fuck off.
Fuck Black Deck Gold Stake. Valid. I'll take an automation. Yeah. I'll take scales and strawberries.
That's not bad. 1-2 punch. Stun your attacks. This turn, your next attack is played an extra time. Wait, this is free. What regards?
I now
I'm gonna
have
swap
3
out any of my
holograms in my deck,
potions.
so that's pretty neat. Automation is pretty poggers.
I think I apply enough honorables, so I'll take the weak potion. Oh, yay, this guy.
Energy Surge.
Bug off.
Weaken. Machine Learning. Okay, that did some bad.
Okay, let me...
Modded.
That,
Hologram.
that,
Modded.
this. And
And
I
then-
stomp.
Iteration is just a
I'll
hard
save
counter
these
to
for
this
next
fight in
fight.
general. Iteration just says, I don't think I will, actually. You drew a dazed. Yeah, but draw me 2 more, actually. I don't...
Fire.
And then
Where the
I
fuck
would
did my
like to
energy go? What?
draw Back. Did you...
Oh, yeah, no, wait, that
Did
makes
you
sense. Never
play
mind,
cards?
that's okay. You.
Flickety flackety cannon? Yeah, let's pull back the flickety flackety cannon. Here, have a little bit of this. Yes, I know you're just gonna add more days to my pile since I'm hitting you 9 times, but I'm okay with that. We'll do it again. I exhausted all my days to add them, so...
Okay.
Oh no, not the 9 days to my fucking hand.
Actually, I think this is just lethal, isn't it?
Probably. Indeed.
There it is.
Cool.
Another
Ooh, don't see.
hologram. Okay, we have 4 now. We found him.
Whenever a card is exhausted, get
Fucking
water
shadow clone jutsu ass. Alright, do we take 100 gold and return him the key, or do we beat his ass?
I think we beat his ass.
we could probably beat his ass.
Alright. Let the beating commence. $30 fucking plating. Jesus. Alright, there's your energy surge.
Okay,
Use it
feel no
wisely.
pain.
Alright, I have 17 holograms already. Hologram
Let's
modded.
see.
Got 2, go for
Supply
the,
even more vulnerable. We should have done
charge
that
battery.
first. I can discard. Nothing in
Hologram
particular of
back
interest,
once
so you
more.
can go. Let's play you off the bat.
We'll hologram back to blah.
Not against block. Wait. Oh, did my game just crash?
I don't. I mean, I didn't see it, but maybe it has.
Yeah, I did.
now. Are you dead?
I full crash, yeah.
Oh.
I was
Right.
like hovering the card over and it just moved over someone and just insta froze.
I think you might have moved it over an enemy.
No, I looked at the enemy, it did nothing, and I realized, oh wait, it wasn't selecting the enemy, I had to go back. Then I hovered over you guys and then it bonk.
Alright, we await your rejoin. And there we are. Where were we? Oh yes. Beating this man. Let us uber-kloppen. His uber cheeks.
Okay. Which one was it? I think it's- What card even was the problem? Give another player block. Wait. Equal to your block. Oh, okay.
Yeah, stinky.
Yeah, it's stinky and crashes.
Did you restart the fight? Yeah, someone crashed out. Turtle crashed out of the fight, so we restarted because there was no other option.
Oh, I saw feel no pain. I should have feel no pain first. I missed out on some block. Rip. And we. Yeah, fuck it. I'll take 10 damage. I'll take the 5 damage. Okay. Oh fuck! I keep forgetting. I need to use a potion first. Oh, the fucking-
Oh right, using powers draws me cards. Pog.
Shield. Anger. Strike. Strike. Kabang.
More strike,
Nope.
more strike, more strike.
Kaboom. Kaboom.
What? I play my flak cannon. Do I need to have double fortifiers so that I can 9x my block? Decisions. I do like a feral. Feral seems like a good power to have. I'm feeling a little bit feral. Will Feral, specifically.
Yeah, sure. Might as well.
That turbo's happening every time. Go weak in that
Give me
guy.
give me some dicks.
A little bit of machine learning, a little bit more machine learning.
My brand.
A little bit of fight through. We hologram back the turbo because we want to look back at it.
Fly 3 vulnerable, sure.
And hold this.
Other than that, honestly. Okay.
Well, if I wanted to, I could have 230 block right now, but I feel like that's a poor use of potions. I wish I could.
What?
I wish
I
I
got
could
one
throw the fortifiers at other people. Maybe I can, in which case I could really all of a sudden set you up for like a really crazy lethal with the
Body slam, yeah.
yeah.
What would be a killer combo is if I get my fucking, yeah, feel no pain.
Events based on
Let me
character
get rid of
choices
my
in
body slam.
multiplayer.
So I have my body slam ready still. And then I
Energy surge.
do that. Oh, but wait, I can... Oh god, I was dumb. I was stupid.
Don't worry,
I don't
got
have the
you.
body slam anymore.
Looks good to me. Oh, cool. Now I have 2 energy.
I
Man,
have
this is
5
great.
energy and 0 cards. Don't you love to see it?
And then you can get one of these, and one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Do we?
I'm just gonna smack the shit out of
Do
him.
we
real
all?
quick.
We all have thorns, by the way.
Oh, nice.
I took a potion this time, yeah.
Eternal feather. All right, never healing again. Noted.
Every 10th attack I
Next
play
level,
is double
pitch that to
damage.
them for the DLC. No, 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 no. No DLC.
Sure, I'll take another stomp. I think it might be smart to heal here.
Would tend to concur, yeah. Feral for the sake of the energy, or Turbo for the... I play Turbo more. Turbo for the sake of the energy. Cling, cling, clang. Why no DLC? Well, normally you just update the game. You don't need to have DLC for a game like Slay the Spire. I mean, I could flag cannon, but it seems a little early for that.
You know what? How about you do no damage?
We still wait, how many fucking holograms do I have in my deck? Holy. I don't even think I want to use my flag cannon yet. Feels like... I mean, I guess I can. I've got energy and nothing to spend it on. It's not like I want voids in my deck. Trying to get yoked to deal? Yeah, but then we gotta all pay. Anyways, I'm gonna throw this powdered demise at the right guy.
Even a pain. Strike, we'll take a pain.
All for one!
Strike. Yeah, strike. Body slam. Stop. Would have liked some more defend, but oh well.
The fucking bees. $5 for your friend to get successful seems like a good deal to me. I mean, yeah, I guess so. But this is how we end up in late
Finally.
stage capitalism. It's okay if I make money off of it.
Right, skill card, give me some shield. 8 block, 1 draw 1 card, sure. Sure, I'll anger so that I can turn around. Oh, I full block, yay. Ooh, and I got an energy.
Why the fuck did I just draw like 7? Oh, I drew a void, so it redrew. Okay, cool. I was like, why did I just draw 7 cards? What the fuck?
Give me that block again next turn.
Ducka ducka.
Trying to click into it.
Would you rather have $1 million or 1,000,000 friends? Then you just ask each friend for $5 and all your friends are like, man, this guy's an asshole. He keeps asking us for money.
Okay. Let's defend. Defend.
I'm starting to think he has ulterior motives. Why does he keep asking us for money? Also, I'm not really looking at how much I'm blocking on any given turn. I'm kind of just playing shit. I don't know about you guys.
It's blocking enough.
I'm pretty sure I'm doing enough.
I'm a little painfully aware of my block situation.
I find our Earth keeps evolving into crabs surprisingly often. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but I will believe you.
Oh, it's like around the Earth, there are several different species of crab that are genetically they have no genetic lineage. Just crabs,
They're
like
just-
as a
Everybody
type of
likes
species.
crabs.
Yeah, like a crab as a type of species evolved a few different ways, completely independently of each other. Like a few different times, completely independently.
Another fun fact, there was a robotics competition recently, and the winner was a crazy robot. Well, it had to be some kind of robot, I would imagine. Like, you can't just not be a robot,
Honorable,
right?
and honestly, I don't like any of these cards I currently have in my hand. Wait, no, Stomp. I like Stomp. And then I think I'll just...
Hey, this guy's hitting for a lot of damage. That means I have to block.
Sure am.
This is bullshit. A crab robot. Oh, word. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, yeah, of course a fucking robot won the robot
Oh, I need to click
competition.
into
Like...
Stomp. That's a lot of block.
Yeah, but, like, is it, though?
And then I throw...
Like, is it,
So
though?
I guess...
Like, is it actually a lot of block?
I guess not.
He seems pretty dead to me, I don't know.
Oh crap, I should have blocked first. I have no cards left.
We seem to be doing our job.
Yeah.
Hello, I am back, but also never left. Hello. Hey, he's back with the Naruto dance? What is he dancing, though? Like, what exactly that... I'm pretty sure that he's twerking again. Why do you have so many twerk emotes? If I didn't know any better.
Okay.
I don't know. I think you might know.
Butane
I feel like you might
exhaust.
know. I get gifted subs. Yeah, that's a likely story. Alright. I don't even know who the twerk is from. SB 1987. DJ, have you never twerked in your life? I mean, certainly not in public. And certainly not as Naruto. DJ twerks, I got proof. Do you?
That's concerning. Where did you get it?
Where did you get proof?
Raise max HP by 31.
Oh, that's fun. Choose 3 cards in your deck. They get Swift 3. I could take the fur coat. That could be silly and completely unnecessary, and we could do it anyways. Black market.
At the start of every...
You know, if you just want me to send you an image of me twerk, no. It's
Gain energy at the start of each turn. At the start of each combat. Shuffle 3 days into your
Do I
deck.
want a 5th card free, or
honestly,
do I
I
just
don't
want 7 random? 7 random combat seems like it's just good for the team, right? Yeah, I never take fur coat. I'm gonna take fur coat. I don't think I've ever taken fur coat. Oh shit, we get
Ooh.
some elites. Some 1 HP elites? Hello.
Oh, is that still a thing? I like little icons.
No takebacks? Okay. Fuck. Them's the rules, I guess.
Yeah.
How's it, Smokey, do you want to get up here or not?
Okay.
Swiftier to... Nah, we don't need more card draw. We're good. Come on up here, Smokey.
What the fuck?
Got his ass. Alright.
What happened?
He was 1
How did he
HP.
die?
He was 1 HP, and one of us had
Yeah,
like...
I get that, but how did he take damage?
Oh, I've got the Mercury Hourglass. He took 3.
Oh. You're like, brother, we
Smokers.
just spawned in. How did he die?
Come on.
Yummy dazed. Oh, I should get in.
Yeah, take
Do
the
that
boost
first.
away for sure. Do I want a hologram back? Another boost away? Yeah, sure, why not? No, I'll hologram back a clock because it gives block anyways. You know what, this is a great time. Maybe I save up. I want to actually see this real quick. Yes, I actually can throw fortifier potions at you, by the way. So on a turn where you get lots of block and a body slam, let me know. We can hit for like
Okay.
a trillion, and it'll be great.
Okay. Problem is, I don't actually have that many block cards.
Well, you should probably fix that if you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of be that way. Need to fight through here. Oh, who wants energy?
I mean, I don't have enough
yeah,
cards
no.
to use that energy.
Someone's getting energy.
I have 2 energy left and no cards to play.
Gotcha.
like-
3 energy.
Oh, lovely. Let me spend energy on a dazed and an unplayable key.
I don't have it. Someone's getting it. So. Daka Daka. Man just gatted himself to death. He's like, I choose death. What's up, small one? Did you want to get up here or not? Did you want to say hi to people on stream? Lose lantern key for history card. So this is one that we both have to. It's like voted on.
Okay.
I think history cores
does
is
that
honestly
mean?
pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty good, yeah.
Now it is attacker skill. So remind yourself of that.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, can't double play powers like Void Form. Void Form would be immediately busted.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You're hitting for 16. What if I don't want you to hit for 16?
Strike. That and that. And then I gotta do this. And this. Have zero
He's
image,
stomping.
zero-
He's stomping on the bird.
Fire.
Oh, that was all of us playing our free shit. Nice.
Go. I exhaust this then? Sure.
So I want to make sure to end with the thing that I want to play again. So then I
15 damage, yeah, sure.
consider the following. We flak cannon, and then what happens if I just play hologram and then not another card? Or, nah, I should probably just turbo here first. Then we hatchet, and then we machine learning, and then we hologram. But we hologram back to turbo again! And then I play all the rest of my cards, too. You fool! Duck.
I feel no pain, exactly what I wanted.
Okay, I have too much energy. Is this a it's a copy? So does that mean I now have 2 thrumming hatchets and I can start fucking juggling them at people? Yeah. Smokey is giving Meow's fury.
There we go.
He is meowing furiously out there.
I need more card draw. Sitting here with no cards and 6 energy.
Sitting here.
Smash. Right. There we go.
Just a moment. Let me sneak into the order there. Ooh, a hologram.
How many do you have at this point?
5.
God damn.
It's a good card. What? Or just pull back the turbo and get free energy. Like, downgrade 2, upgrade. I could have 10. Is that better?
Wait, duplicate your deck.
Yup.
My build is very much exhaust my entire hand. for a shit ton of block and a shit
As long
ton
as
of
you're
damage.
okay with the lack of consistency that comes from accidentally not drawing your important
Fuck
cards.
it. Fuck it. Fuck it. 55 dick hand.
I'm not against
55
it.
card deck.
Like, I do have synergy with pulling cards from discards, so there is something to be said for duping for, like, a second double energy and a second all for one and a second energy surge. Yeah, fuck it, I think. I just don't want to draw bad luck, which is, you know, bad.
I didn't even read what bad luck does. I just saw double your
At
deck.
the end of your turn, if it's in your hand, lose 13 HP, eternal.
Oh.
I'm gonna downgrade upgrade. Yeah, that's pretty good stuff. Oh, what's in the box? I mean, nothing wrong with the. I mean, it's.
Okay.
Do you want a dex? Do you want a strength? Or do you want some damage? Like, he wants some strength. He's like, I don't have enough block, and you know what? It's gonna stay that way.
Blocking.
But honestly, with body slam, dexterity is probably the best on me.
So if everything keeps evolving into crabs and they invade America, it will turn into that one game you used to play, Crab Champions. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
I'll think about sure. I've got a lot of multi-hits.
A one-hit elite.
Yup.
Ooh.
Yummy.
Pick.
Bonk. Ooh, 4 plating.
Alright, I'm actually dropping one of those triple block cards. We'll take a... none of that, actually. Well, I'll take a gunk. A gunk up. I'll take a
Sure.
little bit of gunk.
I need more card draw.
A little bit of gunk
So
in my
that's
trunk.
pretty damn nice. Mm.
Horn cleat. Score.
What am I gonna do? I'm gonna obtain that. Yeah. I can tank 11 damage.
Pocket watch.
So especially if the next 2 enemies we fight have 1 HP.
Once again, I don't believe that we have 1,080.
Actually, I need
creatures.
potions.
You want potions? Okay.
Yeah, I gain strength when I use potions, and I have only 1 potion. So potions would be nice.
What is coming up? We got 2 fights coming up. Okay. We can take the easy one, I suppose. I know we'll be able to do it. We aren't gonna lose in
Yeah.
some hilariously sad fashion.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, I just drew like all of my powers. Like all of them. Like,
Oh, perfect.
like
I
holy
can
shit, that's a lot of powers.
exhaust
I just
bad
drew
luck.
6 powers in 9 cards. I only have 10
damn.
powers. Wait, no, I don't have 10. I have 7 powers. I drew 6 out of 7.
Why did that do 39 damage? What?
Is vulnerable? I don't know. You got pen nib? You got pen nib.
Okay. That makes more sense. I was very confused for a second.
What have I done? Cat is yelling his head off right now. You can't hear him, but he's out there in the little kitchen going.
Smack, 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 smack.
I want fruit juice. Delicious. 1 HP, 1 HP, and he dies.
Oh yeah, another potion.
Whenever you play a power channel 2 lightning, I don't actually know how much I like that,
More
but I'm gonna
block
take it
actually. I'll
anyways.
take the block card.
Hi, you too. Helix
let's
drill,
see,
ooh
what
la
potion do I
la.
want?
We're on the Doormaker again. Fuck the Doormaker. The Doormaker's a stinker.
End of combat now. Do 20 damage to all enemies. Oh. Oh, that's just good.
Yeah, health.
Oh, that's just good.
It doesn't play every turn like Bombardment does. It just goes into your discard from there, but it's still very good.
Yeah, but my whole thing is that I discard my entire hand.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy for you to get off, so it's sick.
Yeah, that's why it's just good.
I'm gonna go trash to treasure.
I honestly have enough HP. I'll upgrade.
Feels like we're going into this.
So much
pretty
to
well
choose
now.
from. What shall I upgrade?
We've got a power potion incoming for this fight. I'm sure it'll. Doo-doo.
Let me upgrade the thing. I'm looking for the call. Oh, is it already upgraded? It's already upgraded. That's why I can't find it.
Get his ass.
Oh, it's not
Make
exhaust
him
anymore.
feel
Okay,
bad.
that's good. Okay, so how does this fight work now?
So he's going to cycle between 3 turns. After this first turn where he's doing nothing, he will cycle between making you exhaust every card you play that turn, not allowing you to
Okay.
draw any more cards that turn, and making every card you play lose you an energy. He's going to cycle between those.
I played all my power cards.
I can play 4 copies of Machine Learning.
What?
Alright, I draw 9 every turn. Fuck you.
That's for this turn, never mind.
Alright, there we go. We've got everything up and running. So this
Okay,
is
now
the
we
turn
smack the shit
where
out of
everything you play exhausts. Now it's playing copies of those cards, so those don't matter. But everything you play is going to exhaust. Just fair warning.
I have a shit ton of cards. I'm okay with that.
I can
Okay,
read
you fucking draw more cards.
Sovereign Blade, right? That should work.
Sorry.
I should be able to
Is this
repulse, like if
active?
I Sovereign Blade, I can just get that back with another forward.
It is
I would
active.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is from anywhere, so you can pull it back.
Energy.
And then I would hologram
Can
back
still do
something
this,
that I
though.
don't want to.
I'll take the strength. I'll
Probably
gain the
hologram back
energy.
Shadow Shield.
Okay.
And then I
Gain an
can full
additional
block.
energy.
I get to toss cards that I don't want. That's another thing you can do is
Get
if you
another
still have
attack.
cards that you're like kinda I don't care about them, you can
Yeah.
like exhaust all your strikes and defense this turn. Hey DJ, you're pretty good at this game. That's so pog. All right, that felt a little bit over the top. All right. Also, hold that.
Okay. Now we start playing. Honestly, I'll just smack
What
the
is
shit out of
pog?
them.
Is it penis
care about
mog?
any of these
Yes,
stuff.
it's penis mog. Let's not penis mog me. What?
What does that even mean? Defend.
Anyways, none of you could penis mog me
Deal
anyways.
33 damage to all enemies. Oh, 3 more damage. That.
And I hope Hana can't penis mog me. So this turn you cannot draw. You cannot draw extra. You can
okay.
add things into your hand
Mm-hmm.
from discard, but you cannot. Holy shit, I cycled my whole deck. I didn't even realize I could do that fast. I was just about to say I can. Nah, I don't believe you. Ooh, he's got 3 of them. What's giving you 3? Is it the hammer thing,
I'm
or
not
is it?
positive what just gave me 3 of those right there.
Oh, potion.
There we go. And then something doubled it, and I too would like to know what
Move
doubled
it
it.
to the next. Okay, so this turn you lose an energy every time you play a card, which means everybody just lost an energy.
Wait, so everyone loses an energy when one person plays a card?
No, but we all played one
Oh.
because of history course. I kind of know what a pog is, yes, like the actual. Do I have the
Other
void?
words.
I do not have the void. Fuck. I could try to draw the void. There's the turbo. And then we hologram, and we get the turbo. And now we're basically going in circles. But at least I'm spending energy and creating more status cards for myself. And then we hologram back all for one. Then we play that. And then we claw and boost away. Because those are 0. And then we modded and we zap. Because those are 0. And then we go for the eyes and FTL because those are 0. And then we go daka 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 daka. Because that's 0. And then we play turbo and then we fleck him. And that feels pretty good.
Good shit.
You guys hear my... You might not be able to hear my cat. Okay, we're back on the exhaust turn again.
I mean, I just like.
Oh no,
exhaust
his man
everything
just
anyway.
being fired.
Chill. Wait, what happened?
You played a
Oh, my
history
last card
course.
was Spire. Fuck.
Well, that's his
Shit.
turn.
Well, at least I feel no pain, so I'm just blocking anyway. Okay, so feel no pain now throws up my hand twice. Because it's by nature of it being your entire hand is always the last card I play.
Okay. And I don't know, I guess I'll just hang out. Hologram back the FTL and punch him with it. And that'll do. Full block. I'm still full health, idiot.
Oh, another feel no pain, lovely. Oh, and another fire, lovely.
Dramatic entrance on the last turn.
Nice.
We got him! Yeah, Smokey, we got him! Damn, that was pretty clean, y'all.
That was an easy
Yeah.
one.
How do you keep coming back?
I was a bit weird there at the start when we were like at the first half of the act 1. We were just all at like basically no HP.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that was an easy cleanup. We got some statuses. We got some various. Oh yeah, they calculate your scores now.
Hmm.
Won a deck with 5 or more of the same card.
Defeat a boss without losing HP. Lovely.
Oh yeah, that too. And I had a lot of money.
I feel like I like gold. When around
like-
600 or more gold.
Look, I got
Big
my cat
deck.
on my lap too. We get a cheerleader
Six
here
or
at
more
the end.
elites.
We get
I'm
a-
assuming these badges are going to be achievements out,
Mr. Mocha.
like Steam achievements.
Possibly. They
Like
affect your score.
that feels very much like the first time you get a Steam achievement type thing.
DJ Slay the Spire 2 Mog Maxing. No, I don't know if you can combine those. Can you Mog Max? Is that meta? I feel like that's meta, isn't it? If one Mog Maxes. Alright. I am going to go ahead and end the stream. Let's see, do we have someone to rate? Are you streaming right now, Turtle? Or are you,
Nah.
are you just hanging out? Okay, word. Let's see who we can raid into real quick at the end
Yeah,
here.
I was considering going live, but like, I already said I'm not, so like,
Who should I raid out into? We've got Golgi's playing Elden Ring, Grimm's playing Expedition 33. Screamer is playing Slay the Spire because of course he is. His name is Slay the Spire. Marshall Islands? Oh right, that was what the global was. Yeah. All right, we're gonna raid. I'm kind of feeling like we raid Grimm.
oh wait, Woofy's is playing Lucid Blocks. I'm gonna go check that out.
Flash raid. Wim Gwim. Wim Gwim. All right, thank you guys for stopping by. We're gonna go say hi to
Absolutely, it's a
him,
good time.
and I will
Yeah, it was fun.
see you guys in chat tomorrow for what the fuck am I playing tomorrow?
Oh no.
I never remember. Alter Cup. We go play some Alter
I
Cup
see you
tomorrow.
also have Wednesday for more Slow the Spire.
I do.
You wanna... Oh wait, no, fuck, I'm doing something with Jersey Wednesday. Never mind.
Damn, I already. I'll just play some
Yeah,
solo.
I was gonna
death.
think we should do that. We should play the mod then.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, if
like
you've
hammering
got the
time.
mod like working.
Yeah, no, the screen, the photo I
Um,
sent was it working. Like,
Okay,
it's fully
okay.
functional.
I'm gonna raid out before it like times out or something. All right, yeah, bye.
Okay, bye.